Party people everywhere. Come on, yo, Energy Godsend. You're in tune to the one and only Ras Basha B from Zimbabwe. Elephant Man said, Gangster don't play. Yep, good to go.
They let him dog him out from somewhere down the fucking. He lives in down south, right? No.
I don't know if he moved. I mean, he probably moved, because he was always with Utah at the team. But he was a country boy, so he probably moved back
Still
south.
is. You can tell.
Still is. And that's your thing. That's fine.
Yeah, right. No, we're not knocking that out. But but that's the issue, man. You got young girls, man, approaching grown men, man. That shit happened to me. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, if I was a grimy ass guy, of course I'd have hit it.
It's going down.
That's not everybody's gonna pass that. Not everybody's gonna.
Failed.
Right.
Epic fail.
But it also comes. It also begins in the house.
Oh yeah.
Starts in the house. Like again, the mother probably not all mothers obviously, but some of the mothers, they don't have time
to raise their kids.
You know what I mean?
Especially their daughters.
Their daughters, to me, daughters you need extra care.
Yeah.
Boys you can kind of rough up and talk to them.
Throw them in the garbage and they all right. They come out, they good to go. Daughters, that's a different ball game. But I mean, this is a comment. This is a statement. This is what I feel. But I think men raise daughters better than women. And I say that because they can go ahead and raise them from a male perspective. They still keep their femininity, but I think that they can raise them better. So when they get older and they come across a man that's on that BS, they can pick it out like that.
Right.
And then move accordingly. Because if you notice, a lot of women out here that had their dads, it's a different ball game versus a lot of women out here who don't have their dads. It's kind of free willy, so to speak. You can move around, and that's a totally different beast. But it can backfire too, because there's a lot of there's a lot of women out there that got their dads present in their life, and it's like they set the bar so high for the guy to exceed to, and then turn around. You may come across a great man, but he's not your dad, but then you shoot him down.
Right.
And it's a lot of that going on too.
Right.
Everyone's not your dad because that's your dad.
Right.
He has an obligation.
Right.
That new guy that you just met don't. And a lot of women in general, they don't get that part, and that's fine.
I think, I don't know. Now, I don't know if men can raise daughters better than their mothers. I think men can provide that protection, and they can give the gems, they can give the game to the daughter, like to be careful when a dude comes this way to you, when they approach to you, because there's some feminine stuff that men we can never understand it. There's that little touch
like that
from a mother,
like that stuff with your period. You can talk to your auntie,
right? You see, what I'm
talk
saying?
to your mom.
I don't know
like that. I'm not finna explain it to you. What I look like, I know, but it's like I know the
because I don't know shit about it. I know because I don't know shit about it. There's nothing I can explain. I can read about it, but if you experience it, you have better knowledge than
man. So everybody took sex ed.
It's just like women raising boys.
Oh, that's horrible. It ain't happening.
Right.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's you hear some females, talking about we don't need you. You don't need your daddy. You don't need.
Yeah. Okay.
If that,
I'm gonna give you an example of where women say that statement. They don't need a man, but they need a man. Right. Okay. If you're a woman, your car break down, you call AAA. They come out there, change a tire, or give you a jump. It ain't a woman. Who out there? A man. The interstates that you drive on, who built them?
Man.
A man.
The railroads.
Railroads.
That's why you got tier 1 and tier
Man.
2.
Tier 1 and tier 2.
Tier 2
A
for
man. That tier 2 for you.
you. Right. Because man is out there.
Right.
You know, not shooting down women, but
Right. Ain't
there are
nobody-
certain things that obviously women can't do.
Can't do.
They can never do it. I see nowadays, they're doing, you know, the jobs that were dedicated for men. I see them driving the semis.
And that's fine.
I see them
Driving
in the
locals.
construction.
Yeah.
You know, we see them in the railroad, obviously.
Yeah.
You know, we see women doing the same jobs as men, but there is that strength that a man possesses that a woman can never
get.
reach to that level. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and as well, women, to me, like in a marriage, a man is a protector and a supplier, provider.
Period.
A woman natures. You know what I mean? You're supposed to nature. You know, make sure that everything is fine. Your man is okay. Your kids are okay. The house is fine. My job is to go out there and go get it.
Oh yeah.
You know.
But see, it's 2023.
That shit doesn't.
The Me Too movement. That shit don't exist.
That's why the shit is so. That's why everything is so fucked up, bro.
Well, I say this. It exists, but you gotta look. I think it's the luck of the draw. You know, you'll catch a woman out there, and I think this is a downfall for a lot of women.
Yeah.
You make high fives, low six figures. I'm not gonna do X, Y, Z because I'm accomplished.
Right.
I'm not gonna do X, Y, Z because I'm educated. And now you come across a man,
Right.
say he make the same amount of money
Right.
or more, or maybe a little less, but he's still
Uh-huh.
making money. You know what I'm saying? And then to a certain degree, you kind of look down, or you just don't want to do certain things. That's kind of not right.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, okay, he's doing his job, but also at the same point in time, you know what I'm saying, you're not doing your job. And I think that's where it kind of get twisted at, because a lot of women that's making good money feel that they shouldn't have to do X, Y, Z. But no, men are very simple. We're very basic.
Yeah.
Very basic.
We don't need much.
We don't need much. Just do a couple of key things and we're fine.
We need. If you don't respect me, if you just want to take me for granted, then I know you're not meant for me.
Oh yeah, that's number one.
Right.
And then on top of that, it's the treatment.
And when I say respect, it doesn't mean that you gotta be be bowing down and all that. No, I don't want you to do that. Mm-hmm. But you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna, look down on me.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of these new women out here, they do that, and that's fine. But I'm gonna go out like my man Kevin Samuels. You gonna die alone.
Right.
You gonna die alone.
Yeah.
Cause ain't no real man finna tolerate that.
No. If we do, we just do it. We tolerate it for the box.
Right.
We just gonna hit it.
And there we go.
And then we go.
And then
I'm gonna compromise that
Right.
disrespect. I'm just gonna take that little disrespect to get what I want.
See, I was telling my sister, we had a real deep conversation a couple of days ago. Side chicks out here are winning.
They are.
They are winning.
They
big.
are.
And these ain't no chicks that came from 43rd and Federal. These are chicks out there, you know what I'm saying, that got careers.
Right.
And they don't want all the extra garbage and the nonsense. They ain't trying. They not trying to break up your household. All they want to do, they gonna activate you, come over, do your job. You'll probably get a bologna sandwich and go home.
Exactly.
And they will call you when they ready.
When they're ready
and
for
they
you.
know when to call, when not to call. Y'all done had that conversation.
Right.
You got the parameters set. That is it. And that guy will have that chick for years. For years.
Because he's happier over there.
Because he's happier over there.
Because you go home and you
catch all this BS here.
She waiting on you, with some bullshit.
Right. No, these side chicks, boy, they winning.
I do have a philosophy. Like, well, it's not a philosophy. Shit is supposed to be natural. It's like I don't have time for bullshit no more. It's like
Right.
I try to avoid stress.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you're on bullshit, I try to avoid. I mean, you can't avoid everything, but the shit that I can avoid, I'm going to avoid it.
But see, the thing about that, you don't know if it's BS until you get in it.
Yeah.
So you get in it.
Yeah. When you get in it, you're fucking miserable and stuck.
Everything that glitters ain't gold.
Nope.
It ain't. It ain't. These side chicks, boy, they out here winning.
They're winning. They call them small houses.
Small houses. Right. Small houses. Yeah, they winning. They winning big.
Man, you find yourself happy in the side chick's house, man. It's like, God damn, now I gotta go to my house. Shit.
I gotta go home. Shit. And all she gonna tell you is, I see you later, baby. You mad as hell. Fuck, I gotta go home. God damn it.
Walk in the door like, look at her ass.
What the fuck is this?
You don't clean up. You don't take care of yourself as much as you used to be when we were dating. You know, you just let yourself go.
I got a friend of mine. Got a female friend of mine. True story. She's going through that now, but it's in reverse.
Oh, it's the dude.
It's the dude. I'm talking to her.
She fine?
Yeah.
The dude, be careful.
I'm saying to myself, and me and her was talking about that. He just don't know. They married.
Yeah.
They married.
Shit.
And it's like, it's only been like about a year.
That shit don't mean nothing no more.
It don't mean nothing. But it's just the fact that what you said, the whole upkeep, the stuff that you did to get me, keep doing it.
You see, that's the thing. You see, because to me, when people get married, they want to switch. They want to change. I'm like, no, I didn't get married to this new person. I got married to the older version, to you. Mm-hmm. Don't change. Mm-hmm. The reason why I got married to you is because of A, B, and C, and D. That the shit that you were doing.
Exactly.
Don't try to flip it or try to stop it.
Right.
Once you stop it, now I'm learning the new you.
Right.
And I might not like the new you. Though we're married, it's just a piece of paper at the end of the day.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you got so many households out there that are actually standing. They've been together for years without getting married. But they're actually doing well. They live better, actually.
Not married, but in the same house.
But nothing has changed with them. As soon as you get married, probably she just...
Or him.
Or him.
It can work both ways. I mean, you know, like someone told me, you know, I know a chick. She was married. She got kids by a guy. And me and her was talking. And she was like, that was my starter husband. Starter husband. Like he was a house. Starter husband.
Right.
I'm like, wow.
Wow.
And it's like, you just sit back when you hear that, like, that's fucked up.
It is.
That's your starter husband.
Starter kit.
Right.
That's my starter kit.
That's my starter kit. You know, that's the rebuild kit, like a starter for a fucking car. You know, and that actually got me. And it's like, when you out here on these streets and you really see how people move when it comes to the whole dating realm, it's unbelievable. It's like it ain't no rules.
No. Yeah.
Ain't no rules. It's wild. I can't say it's pathetic. It's just wild.
It's wild, bro.
It's wild.
It's wild, man. You know, the dating game is kind of, you know, it is. The dating game is watered down for me. You know, I mean, back in the day, you used to make all the effort before a woman says, "Well, yes." Now, man, shit, you can just wear some Jordans and Timberlands and nice watch.
I told my
automatically
son.
She throw in her drawers.
Right. I told my son, boy, y'all getting women easy. They giving it to y'all. When we was growing up, you had to work.
Yeah. Yeah, you had to prove yourself.
You had to wash up every day,
right.
And shave and smell good, wear the decent clothes.
Put on some brute.
Some jupe. Put some jupe on or some gray flannel or some stuff like that. And then you go out there.
Brute was my shit.
Right. Yeah. You go out there and see what happened, and then you go. And, you know, now, these boys out here can have jogging pants on
bro.
with some Crocs. and a t-shirt,
Right.
and
Tat it up.
there you go.
That's it.
That's it.
They're throwing drawers at you. Already.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with the tats. It's like, that's cool, but that's
Right.
just how it went.
Right.
That's how it went, and it's like, wow, I had to work. Then back then, the girls that we was growing up with, they was built like this wall, flat, pretty face. If she had long
No
hair,
ass at all.
right, no ass. If she had pretty,
Right now they're buying the ass though. We
Yeah.
got right now, you know what I mean, you can go and buy some ass.
yeah. If she had pretty eyes, a long hair, that was a bonus.
That's it.
You was the man.
And light skin too?
Right, light skin, shit, you was
That's
in.
the icing on the cake, bro. I light skin. That was the icing on the
But
cake.
now, these chicks out here now built better than they mama.
Right.
It's in the Similac.
And your
it's
mom-
in the food.
There's gonna be some kind of competition right there, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, the mama just started. She's just starting to kick it.
Right.
37. I mean, shit.
She can kick it now. She can leave your ass in the house with your little brother.
Right.
And then the mama got 2 different baby daddies. And that's how it go. That's it.
Shit.
You can't win.
Fuck, man.
Fuck that.
Yeah. They got it easy nowadays. Bro.
They got it real
They
easy.
got it easy.
They got it easy. They got it real
Like
easy.
I had to work hard for your mom.
Right.
Like, boy, you know what I had to go through just to make you?
Boy, I remember that shit with my son, mom, boy. Hey, man. Hey. Tomorrow he 21 and child support over. I got the
That
letter a
child
month
support
ago.
shit, bro. I mean, in some cases, it's justified.
Right.
But in the majority of the cases, the shit is not justified. That child
Oh, yeah.
support bullshit,
That breaks up the black family.
it does.
Any family. Because
Any
you're
family.
making me do something that I was going to do anyway. And don't get me wrong, for the guys that need that, that's fine.
That's what I'm saying. In
But,
some cases,
you
it's
know,
justified. There's some
you know.
motherfuckers out there that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Right.
But there are some cases, the majority cases, man, it's like, bro, you know, you don't even spend, like, you know, few people that I know, they for one kid, he's paying $800 a month.
I pay more than that.
What?
I've been paying that. Shit, 800.
Yeah. For one?
I paid more than that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I paid more than that. Yes, sir.
Because you were making more?
When
Well,
I was-
you must have been making a lot of money, but
I was
they
making-
should look. Come on, they should be reasonable enough, you know, to look at this shit. Like
They changed that law.
you're not. This kid is not spending $800 a month. Yes, he still needs food and all that, but $800 a month.
It's more than that. It's a formula that they got. The state got. You can look it up. It's a formula.
So 20-something% off your check or what?
Max is 25, and she been getting the max for a minute. Cause I was making, when I was at the steel mill, I was making $1,000 a week. Probably more than that. And that was after taxes.
And she would get what, $250 out of
She
that?
is getting about $250, $260 a week. Ding, 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 ding. Right down the line. I worked at that steel mill, man. I
Shit,
worked
that's
there.
$2,000 a month, no?
No, 250. 250, 250, 500, 250, 250. That's another $5.
$1,000
Yeah.
a month.
Yeah. I was working there. I was working there 16 years. That ain't even counting the money that I was giving. The stuff I was doing. That's not even counting
that makes a man want to stop all that. Because I'm giving you $1,000 a month.
Now see, the thing with it though, I volunteered. Cause you know
To get on child support?
Yeah. See, a lot of people don't know the state right there in the room. It's a guy or a woman there. The state is in the room. And they go ahead and ask you a couple questions, nothing major, real quick. And it's like, okay, you sign right here. And that's what I did, because I knew what I was doing. I signed that piece of paper. My son was born out south, further south, past you. I signed that piece of paper, gave birth to him because they let the daddy do the work now. went ahead, cut the umbilical cord, washed him up, kissed him, kissed his mom, took a couple pictures, left, and went right back to work with that piece of paper. Went to HR, turned around, put in the social security number because they give it to you right there. Well, they did back then. I don't know what they do now.
All right.
Put the social security number in. HR was like, he's covered. Yep.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
$1,000 a month
$1,000 a month.
for one kid child support.
One. I know guys
So it's
paying.
cheaper to keep them, I guess.
I know guys that's paying less than that for two.
So which means he's not making enough.
He's not
making.
He's not making enough. But since he got two, they'll split the money. See.
Okay, so they'll split the $1,000.
Right.
What
So-
if you get three? They
just-
still split the $1,000.
They still keep going.
They still okay. So three, they will split the $1,000.
Like say for instance, if you got 3 kids with 3 different women,
You're right.
the first kid, which is the oldest, she gonna get the max,
Okay.
and then the other 2 chicks will get, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a minute, I think they only getting 15% or 10% of what he makes. So at the end of the day, it's possibly 35% of his check that he's paying for 18 years. And that's not even count. That's best case scenario if they was all born at the same year.
Damn.
Now if there's different years, then that one will drop off. Then that one will drop off. Then that one will drop off.
Damn.
That's why I was one and done.
I don't blame you.
That's it. It's a wrap.
I call it the shit stim.
Yeah.
It's the shit stim, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's not even counting the insurance. Cause I pay that too.
Shit, I thought
That come
I thought
out-
the government.
No.
You got government aid.
The dad.
The dad has to provide insurance as well?
Yes.
Because you're already paying for it anyway.
I'm already paying. So there's no upkeep. I mean, there's no uprise in my insurance. I pay that too though.
Right.
He's been on my insurance forever.
So she's home and dry. She's cool. She ain't got to do nothing besides take care of the bit.
I don't know.
Unless if you get the custody of the kid
That's a fight there too.
with her.
Yeah. You ain't
Or
you
with
don't,
the system.
The system. Period. You get no
It's
rights.
like the system is like, get it. You know what I mean? It's fucked up, bro.
I tried to go in for a reduction one time. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of stuff going on. I tried to go in for a reduction. Years ago. They told me, I went down to court. They was like, that's your problem. This is what we gonna do. They give you a sheet. List everything that you pay. And they mean everything from rent, car insurance, everything. You put all that down there. I went down $15. Shit, I spent $15 in the gas tank.
Damn.
Oh yeah, and like I said, you getting a G-ball a month. You know what I'm saying? That's not even counting the money that I spend out my pocket. That's not even counting the money I spent out my own pocket. So theoretically, instead of $1,000 a month, I probably spent about $1,500-$1,600 a month. Counting the money that I use.
Shit. And you got to pay for your own living expenses. You got to pay your own mortgage, your rent, and you got your dude. It's like you working for just to make it for zero. It's like you working just to make it.
I know a guy right now. It's over with, but he was paying $1,900 a month.
For how many kids?
4.
4.
He was paying $1,900 a month, and his check, when they was giving paper checks back in the day, that check said 0.00.
Damn, bro.
0.00. He saw none of his money. That man had
So probably it's 4 different baby mamas, or If it's just one, I'm gonna have to.
No, it's one.
I'm gonna have to come back, man. I'm gonna have to negotiate. Like, look here, man.
It was one.
You know, shit happened. What the fuck you want me to do? You know, that shit is fucked up, bro.
It was one.
Damn.
It was one. Ex-wife. His ex-wife. He got all boys.
She was mad at him, bro.
Ex-wife. $1,900 a month. Check came back. 0.00.
What if she gets married?
If she get married, that don't mean nothing.
Damn.
She still get the money.
That's extra money.
Actually, she did get married. But see, all his kids are grown now. And he only got one baby boy, so he only paying for one. So naturally, that $1,900 ain't that no more. If I had to take a guesstimate, it's probably about $5. $450, $500, somewhere up in there. But when they was all babies, $1,900 a month.
Damn, bro.
He's paying $1,900.
And if you don't pay that child support, you get locked up.
You get your ass locked up.
License suspended.
Yep. They coming. When they coming fast too, it don't take long. Couple months. Once it get in the system. And if she complain, it's faster than that.
Damn. See, that's why there's so much fucking killings out there. You know what I mean? That'll drive a
That's
man.
why a lot of chicks getting killed down here. Hey, stop leaving these men alone. When it comes to child support, we doing what we can out here.
Right.
Shit.
Because you gotta be like, okay, if I kill this bitch,
Yeah.
I'm gonna save this 99. If I kill her and get away with it,
Yeah.
You gotta save $1,900.
Yeah.
No, but you know, it's frustrating, bro. It's fucking frustrating. It's crazy. The system, I call it the system, actually. The system needs to be fixed. I don't know how. How does the system benefit from that? Because now, you see, it's like, okay, why are they doing that?
Well, see, this is my thing. If you do the math and look at it from this angle, it might make a little sense. If the state can force the dad to pay that money, then the state don't have to turn around and give this chick money for baby milk, food, stuff like that. They can keep her off the system if they jack the plug on him. I remember her. Look at Blagojevich. I like Blagojevich. I like him.
He's still locked up? Oh.
I don't know. I think that nigga out.
Oh, yeah?
I think. I could be wrong, but see,
But
this is my
that
thing.
should have made news, though. He was locked up, man, right after. Did you listen to the phone call?
Yeah.
The one that really got that.
Yeah, that really got him popped. See, I liked him because my thing was
he was real, though.
He was real with it, and he did stuff for everybody.
Yeah,
and that's the problem that people don't understand. All politicians are dirty. It's just who's dirty,
Right.
and who's gonna work in your best
I tell people
interest.
that politicians are not there to save you.
Hell no.
They are not there for you.
Hell no.
Not there to save you. You have to save yourself.
Yeah.
You have to come up with some kind of plan. Politicians are not there for you, bro.
No.
No.
They trying
They're
to go
there
to the
to
next
get
level.
re-elected. That's what they're focusing on. Okay, what can I tell people?
Right.
The shit that they want. The shit that they want to hear.
Right.
You know, and yeah, Blago. I remember Blago when he got
Blago.
fucking.
I remember when he got popped. I'm like,
popped up.
damn. Like,
if you live in Chicago, man, minimum wage should be at least maybe $20, $25 an hour.
$26 an hour.
Because the shit is so fucking expensive.
High.
Especially if you're in the city.
Right.
Everything you're paying, bro.
Right.
And everything you're getting ticketed for. That's why I moved away from the city, bro. I like, fuck that.
That and toll roads.
And toll roads.
I mean, where would you go?
If I leave Chicago?
If you leave Chicago, where would you go?
I don't know. Maybe somewhere down south. I don't know. Maybe somewhere down south. I don't mind living in the country, bro. I ain't got it. I don't need the bright lights. I ain't got to get that.
Man, ain't nothing wrong with the country. I mean, it's cool.
I love fucking country, bro. I love the countryside, bro.
It's a little slow for me, but
Right.
you know, the food better.
Yeah.
It's more natural. It's more organic.
And the women are more natural a little bit, but they're getting diluted now.
Right.
So you go buy they go buy
They
asses.
buying asses and titties out there. You don't even know what the fuck going on. You turn around, you know, you go ahead, you meet a woman or whatever you date her, and she got all this makeup on and everything, and you finally go ahead, y'all sleep together, whatever the case may be. You wake up in the morning, and then the face that she done put on is in the pillow, because all the makeup is there, and then you turn around, you like, who is this? You jump out the bed, I was with Nicole. It's me. No, the fuck it ain't.
No, it ain't
because
you.
It's you.
It ain't you. Who's you?
Who are you?
I'm me. Me who?